Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back on Canada Farm, and we're going to do some farming here. I'm debating whether to continue playing Canada. I like the map. I like the extra fruits and everything. It's just that the cherry plants are freaking me out. I'm having nightmares of cherry plants instead of cherry trees. They're attacking me in my sleep. Anyway, these houses, I'm pretty sure... No, I think we can. Can we sleep in here? I'm not tired. We can. We can sleep in here. I do have some maps that have, buildings on them that are just for looks. And I have one that has a house that is just for looks. It's not one of the in-game ones that you can sleep in. And so I've got a mod now that I can put in farmhouses here, the hammock. And so the reason why this is kind of cool is it's very small. Very small. There's a hammock, there's a little table and chairs and a cooler. Generally, the maps that I've played, some of the European maps they don't have a regular in-game house, so you can't sleep in them. It's just a decorative house that somebody has chosen and put on to the farm. And I'm trying to think of one in particular. I can see it in my head, but I can't recall the name of it. But so let's say you've got a house and you've got a little bit of yard, but you don't have enough room to put another house in. You could just plop that thing down by the pool or any place else, and you've got a place to sleep. So there you go, and it saves the game for you. So, whatever it does. Whatever it does, it does it. Oh, we bought cattle in the last episode, did we? Let me run around, see what needs to be done. I did one thing that I need to take care of. I traded the Big Bud in for a new John Deere mod that I picked up. Somebody sent it to me, actually, and asked me if I would mod it to do 1,000 horsepower, and I did, and I decided to keep it because I don't have one of those. It's the 9R John Deere, and I've already bought it, actually. Where's the dealer at from here? We're here. The shop, okay, is kind of this way, I guess. There it is. Okay, here's our new John Deere. I modded it to do 1,000 horsepower. There's two versions of it. There's the 9R and the 9RX. The 9RX is tracks and not wheels. And it's a pretty nice mod, and I've done a couple of things to it. I want to drive it real quick, though, because when I initially started modding it, I beefed it up to 1,000, but the brakes were the same, and okay, that's better. I boosted up the brakes too high, so I had to fix that. Maybe a little bit too low now. I mean, it's a beast of a tractor. It wouldn't stop on a dime, so I'm not expecting it to, but let's just see again. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Let's see, what will we do? Let's see what it does top speed. About 31, that's about right. I wanted about 32. 31's good enough. Okay, so I changed the speed. I changed the brakes. It's 1,000 horsepower now. Well, you choose. You get to choose. I've showed this in a different episode. I can't remember whether it was Don Diego or East Bridge. One of them, I showed you this mod, and but I'll quickly do it anyways. What you got here is you start off with 370 horsepower, and each new engine you buy costs a little bit more money. This one's 20,000. If you get the next one, it's an extra 30,000, and it keeps going up until you get to 620 is 150,000, and this is where I kicked in and raised it up to 1,000, and that's 170,000. So the total is 421,485. I did cut the base of the tractor down. The tractor base price was $350,000. I took 100,000 off because I deserve a discount. I'm the biggest farmer in the town, and so I deserve a discount. So I did that, and it makes it less than 500,000, less than $500,000, because it was well over $500,000 before, which is actually a realistic price. In real life, that's what the darn thing costs. So anyway, there you go. So this is what I replaced the big bud with, was this John Deere. I think it's a nice tractor. We'll go with it. I'm going to use this to pull the plow. I'm not a big fan of articulated tractors, but that's okay. It'll do the job. So let's see, what are we doing here? This guy is done. That windrow is just weird. Just kind of freaky. Which field is this? This is field number 3. So let's take this back. We own 3 and 4, 1, 2, 5, and 6. So I can't recall. God, I hate that fog. Is it that early in the morning? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Usually the fog's gone by now. All right, so there's nothing on 4. Let's run down to field number 5 and see what's going on down there. I had 2 combines. I might have one on field 5 because this seems familiar. Me driving over this field to get to another field seems awful familiar. Deja vu type stuff. Groundhog Day type stuff. I've had some mod problems. If you've watched any of the other videos, I don't know whether this one will come out before the other video, which was East Bridge Hills. I had so much mod trouble in East Bridge Hills, and I think I've got it all taken care of, but I had to delete some mods. Okay, he's done. Let's just move this fella over to here. And then let's get this guy. He's empty as well. So I need to pick up that cotton. Now here's the thing, I have a new mod also. You can't see it because it's nothing you can see, but it increases the amount of cotton that you get. So that being said, the next time I do cotton on that field, if I do cotton on that field, I should get more than 2 bales. Because I only got 2 bales. Alright, we got some work to do. This needs liming. Do I not have anything that needs plowing? And wait a minute. Did I even turn plowing on? Periodic plowing is required. All right. So that one doesn't need plowing. This one doesn't need plowing. Who put that car in the way? This one was recently plowed, looks like. This one needs no plowing, but it does need the windrow picked up off of it. This one needs liming. This one is limed and ready to be seeded. So let's get this fella. and have him finish his job. 2 combined courses. Got to be careful. This is where I was having trouble because of a new version of course play. So keep your fingers crossed that this will work. All righty then. Actually, let's do this. Let's stop that. Take him over to the other field. We'll get him started over there. Alright, we got field number 3. Hopefully I've got a course for field number 3. Harvest. I need to set up some folders for the courses. I haven't done that yet. So let's start this here. We're going to get rid of that course. And we're going to start course recording, but it has to be over here. I'm going to do that, and I can't recall where to go. I didn't play this map long enough to figure out where everything's at, but I think, if I remember, the hay loft is on the back of the farm, so it's right there, and I came in the wrong friggin' way. Dang it. This hayloft should have been facing the other direction. I hate coming through here because I'm going to have equipment parked in here, maybe. I'll just have to make sure I don't. Yeah, birds. All right, stop it here. Save this. Oh God, what field was that? Field number 3. Okay. Save the course. Field 3. This is supposed to be straw, even though it's green and looks like grass. Straw to farm, I guess. Okay, now I got to get rid of this. And we're going to jump down here. We're going to grab our other course, the harvest course, then the straw course. And then we're going to drive the course. And keep your fingers crossed that this works. Trouble, trouble, trouble. That's what I've had. Oh, this is the field that I had. The course was kind of screwy on me. I had it set for windrows, but it didn't do any. And then when I run it back, it worked. I don't know. It was weird. It's working now, like it has a windrow. I don't know what happened. I just don't remember. But all right, this should do it. Now let's see what happens. This is going to work. Let's just follow this guy into town and find out. Don't bother us. We're just watching here. Go about your business. We're inspecting your route. farm lad, farm girl or boy, as the case may be. Got a cute little crisscross pattern here of green straw. Isn't that weird? That's weird. Like the cherries. I don't know. It doesn't. It's not a game breaker, but it's just weird, and I can't get over it. It's like green straw and cherry plants. Maybe they're cherry tomatoes. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Other than that, the map's kind of cool. I've got animals. I bet they don't have any water or food or anything yet. We'll have to remedy that as soon as I get some farm equipment going here. I'm surprised there's nothing to plow. Okay, that seems to be working. I think it's going to be okay. Let's grab our seeder. And I haven't tried the seeder yet, so I don't know. As I said, I was trying to... Where is it? There it is. I was trying to use not John Deere, Massey Ferguson equipment. I'm hoping that this Massey Ferguson tractor will be able to pull this heavy seeder around. So far, it looks like it will. It's not the most powerful tractor, but I'm trying to stick with as much Massey Ferguson stuff as I can because it's a Canadian map. When I was younger, we used to have. I used to work in the orchards. We had a little ranch, but I worked in the orchards for money. After school, weekends, things like that, during the harvest. And we used to use Massey Ferguson tractors. They can be very small, and so they're able to work amongst fruit trees very easily. And for the longest time, I thought Massey Ferguson. We had so many in our area where we lived, on the West Coast. I thought they were an American-made tractor, and it wasn't until I started playing this game that I found out that it was a Canadian company. So we've got it set on corn. I think I need everything, so I don't think it makes any difference. But these small fields in particular, I probably want to do some potatoes and stuff. So let's swap into some potatoes. And I just missed it. Potatoes. All right. And we're going to set a course here. Do we have to? Or can I? I don't know how much room's on the other end there. Let's see if I can hire a worker and see if it'll work. Hopefully he'll be able to turn around and not hit those lights up there. Okay. Whoop. It's pulling this seeder right along at, oh geez, it's not doing the fertilizer. Why is it not doing the fertilizer? It doesn't look like it's fertilizing. All right, so there's going to be a little bit of cleanup on the end here. It's not doing the fertilizer. Dang it. Well, I'll tell you what, since it's not doing the fertilizer, I'm going to let it not do the fertilizer, and I'll come in and fertilize it myself. Why is it not doing the fertilizer? It says it is. It says it's fertilizing. Look over on the right. It's down to 98%, but it's not showing up in the icons. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner, it doesn't show that it's even turned on. See? Weird. But it's working. It's working. Oh, sorry. I'm in the way. Sorry. I'll get out of the way. Okay, see, it says it's fertilized. Yep, it does. It is fertilizing. Weird. Okay, what else were we going to do? I was going to do... Oh, animals. Animals. Oh, animals. Oh, no. It didn't keep going. Don't tell me that's all the straw that's going to take. That can't... Oh, no. Is it full? Dang it, I get... Why did they not put any storage amount? We can hold 500,000, that's it. Oh my God. Well, that's got to change. Oh, jeez. What do I do with it now? Because I don't think I set the main silo up. Since they already had a straw silo here, I did not remod this to hold straw at the main silo. I guess I just didn't realize when I did this. See, it won't hold straw. Doggone it. Now what am I going to do? Dang it. Well, let's get another full load while we're here. I'll just let him catch up, play catch up. Dang. We're going to use some, though, so let's do that. Did I buy myself... What's he doing? Oh, he jumped fields. Oh, no, I don't want potatoes. Oh, no. Why does he do that? I'm going to cry. Don't cry. All right. We're going to do this. The fields are too close together. He just thinks... Because the piece of equipment is so wide, is that it? Okay, he's a little squirrely, and I got to wait on the front of that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cover up the potatoes with sugar beets while I'm at it. I'm going to have to be careful. There is one way to fix that, to take a plow and hook these two fields into one. But I kind of wanted to have a couple of small fields so I could do different things. And, you know, I've done in the past where I've had a larger field and I just seeded half of it with one thing and half of it with something else. If I wanted just small... crop. I can do that. All right. Do your best, or worst, as the case may be. Plow. Did we need something to plow? I can't remember. Okay, there's my truck. I was not sure whether I bought one or not. Evidently I did. So let's get in. So I'm going to have to do something with the straw. I don't know what. Where in the hell am I? There's the horses. I think I got pig on one side, so let's grab some pig food. And I remodded this 48 dump truck to dump a little bit faster. Wow, look at the pig food. What the hell is that? I have no idea. It looks like logs. That's weird. Well, let's let it fill. Let it fill, sorry. Alright, he's not caught up yet. Evidently. Well, maybe he has. Because he didn't have that much in him to start with. Well, I'm going to have to work something else out once he gets full. And what we will do is I'll go in and adjust the volume that'll hold after this episode, so that by the next episode we'll be able to finish this field. We got other work to do, so I'll go ahead and let him finish. Man, he's struggling. Kinda, sorta. Let's get some water to the animals. Might as well start with the horses and work our way to the left. Alright, horsies, are you thirsty? Of course you are. This is a new tractor I picked up a while back, and it's a case. Sounds good, looks good. As you can see, the axles stick out pretty far, but you can put extra tires on it. Why the axles had to come out like that, I don't know. It seems like they could have added those, but what do I know? 34,999. That must be the pig food. So we'll pick up that in a second. I'm going to run back here and water the sheep while I'm right here. So anyway, this case makes a wonderful little tractor for just working on the farm proper, hauling water and that kind of thing. It's just a nice little tractor. I think it's a mid-size tractor. The other one that works really well is a Lamborghini. It always makes me laugh having a Lamborghini because it sounds like a Ferrari or something like that on the farm. Okay, sheep, you got water, go to it. That's all you're going to get. I'll bring some bread by a little later. You got bread and water. Well, there's the straw. He's not going to be able to do his job, but he thinks he is. He's just going to run around in circles now because he can't do anything. Is this water or feed over here? That's feed. Water must be on the other side. Or someplace. Man, I bet this place is lit up at night. Look at all these lampposts. It's a little tight here to get into things. Compact, nice and compact. Alright, so we still have cattle to go. The cattle are probably going to take more than what we've got in the tank, but I might as well get over there and give it to them. There you go, cows. In the meantime, let's run and get the pig food. Uh-oh. He thinks he's done. Well, he's not. Uh, pigs. Over here in the middle. Stuck in the middle with pigs. Where was the feed? The feed was on the other side, wasn't it? Man, this 48 goes pretty good. Nice truck. I love this truck. I like the way it sounds, I like the way it looks. There you go, pigs. Something to eat. I increased the speed of this dumping. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's just about right. It took forever before, so it's not too bad now. Could go maybe a little faster, but nah, it's okay, I think. What? You're empty. Why do you keep going? What's the matter with you? Wow, that was weird. It took forever. I might speed it up a little bit more. It's actually not too bad, though. And I'm wasting fuel with that tractor. I should stop it. Yeah, let's stop him. That's crazy. I'll have to work this field tomorrow because I don't want to. I want to fix the straw. I don't want to sell it yet. That's the only other option I have is to sell it if there's no room to store it. And I don't even know where to sell it. I'd have to go hunting for that. We'll work it out. Everything works out in the end, right? Okay. Let's finish this field out here. No, I didn't want that to happen. I just wanted to raise it up. And it looks like we didn't get potatoes on the ends. I need to clean that up. Whoa, 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 Massey. Man, he's freaking out on me. Slow down. Alright, let's swap back to potatoes. And we'll go back and clean that field up. I love this cedar, but it may be a little overkill on this map. May have to drop down to one of the smaller John Deeres or something. Yeah, he's struggling with this. If he goes in a straight line, he does okay, but... if he tries to turn, he's in trouble. It's probably my fault. I'm probably trying to go too fast. If the AI's driving, it'd probably be fine. Alrighty, now let's see. What do we have? What do we not have? We have a little wheat, 100,000, We have a little more barley. This is oats. We have a little bit of oats, it looks like. We've got some canola, not much. Some sunflower seeds. We've got a little bit of everything, it looks like. So it doesn't matter what we do, I guess. We can do... I don't want to do any of the specialty stuff right now. I don't think. Yeah, I don't want to do any specialty stuff right now. Let's do a little bit more canola on one of the bigger fields. Or should we do soybeans? We get a better yield with soybeans. Right? Don't we? Yeah, let's do soybeans. Oh, I can't on that field. We can on this other field, though. God, he's really squirrely. I may have to rethink this. I mean, on the field he does okay. But he's really... Whoa, 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 straighten up. Yeah, I may have to do something different here. Let's look at this field. Alright, it's owned by me. It's not fertilized. It's not weeded. Doesn't need lime. Doesn't need plowing because we already did plow it, I guess. And so let's just do some soybeans here. He could use a little bit more stability, I think. This is a big piece of equipment. I mean, look at that cart. That cart is full of seeds and fertilizer. And then, you know, that can't be light right there. Yeah, he really needs a little help. I should swap tractors out. But we'll wait. That's another project. All right, let's see. How much did we get of the pig food? Pig food, pig food, pig food, pig food. Into the pigs. Okay. Well, he's pretty full. I could keep giving it to him and it would fill this up. My question is this. Did I set up the main silo? I don't recall. I might not have on this map. Let me see if I set up the main silo to hold our excess. If we have excess mixed rations and pig food, stuff like that. I don't remember whether I did or not. I know I changed the volume it'll hold. No, I didn't. So that's another thing. Doggone it. I'm going to have to set this up to hold more. So I don't want to overdo this because I won't have any place to put the excess. And then my truck will be full and I can't do anything with it. Something else to do. So we'll just feed this little bit to them. I'm pretty sure this is putting more feed in for them. Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, I think it raised it a little bit, so good. Okay, they all need straw, so let's grab some straw. That'll empty this a little bit. Okay, we have 1,000 in hay. We have some mixed rations in here. I can put mixed rations in here? grass, straw, silage. See, that's 500,000 is all it's going to hold. I've got silage in here too. Hay, total mixed rations, grass, straw, and silage, but no pig food. So it might be easier to add the pig food to this and increase the volume rather than put it into the main silo. That's good to know. All right, so let's get some straw, because everybody needs straw. So that would be easier if I increase the volume on this and add pig food to it, then it will hold all the feed, the straw, the grass, the hay, the pig food, the mixed rations, the silage, all of that. So that will work just perfectly. At least that's my opinion. Where's the straw go? Well, does it go inside the barn? Oh, every map is different, I tell you what. Alright, well I can't go in that way. It looks like straw goes in on the left-hand side. Normally we'd be able to go through the middle, but we can't go through the middle. So all right. Now hopefully my dump truck will be able to dump in this. I hope the ceiling's high enough, hopefully. Here's some straw. Is it going to come out looking like grass? Nope, comes out looking like straw. Imagine that. Why does it look like grass on the field then? Crazy. All right, cows. I love these games that seem to think that cattle eat straw for food. The straws for the bedding, they eat hay and grass is what they eat. There's nothing in straw. You've taken everything out of it when you thresh it. But like this game, they act like they eat straw. And what other game? Red Dead Redemption, they have bales of straw they feed. It's crazy. Just crazy. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't realize I had mixed rations in that barn, so I'm going to take some out. I need more straw, don't I? And I just dumped the straw back in. I did. I wasn't done with it. All right. We're going to get mixed rations and feed it to the cattle. $25,000. It's kind of a pain in the ass to have to get out and open the gate, but hey, that's real life, isn't it? Ain't nobody gonna open the gate for you. Be kind of silly to spend the money on electronics on a farm to just you're too lazy to get out of a tractor. Know what I mean? Here you go, cows. Something to eat. It's probably not enough, but hey, it's like Lay's potato chips. We'll make more. And with that, I am going to call this an episode. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back on the farm the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming.